actually live. And yeah, been slacking, been fighting this cold, and just overall blah. So there's my excuse for not going live to kick off the new year. Because it's already, a weekend or something like that? Today's the 8th, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see if anyone shows up. I'm just going to bullshit for a little bit. Trying to figure out the type of content I should be putting up for the new year. First, what's up, Bebop? Hey, handsome. How you doing? You did show up. I showed up too. That's the more surprising part, is that I actually showed up. But yeah, always. Why are we flirting? It's what we do, Ari. Ooh, major. Should be minor. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, I'm here. Been like fighting getting sick, and then there's that whole thing where it's like just shitty habit behavior. Nothing like serious, but I haven't been going live, so it's just become a chore, which it shouldn't be, because this is actually objectively fun to do. I am enjoying the rain. Had like some crazy crash of thunder before. Didn't scare the shit out of me, but I just, oh, okay. It's cleared up now, though. Kinda. I don't know if you can see it from here. A little bit. My tree's still up. Should probably take that down later. Yeah, I love the rain too, especially out here because we never get it. Are you feeling any better, bud? Yeah, I am. Now I just gotta get back into the routine of things. Get out of the war between my ears of doing jack shit. And I'm investing a lot. And, yeah, get out of my own fucking head. So there's that. Don't ever cut the beard. I get it trimmed up though. First and main. I'm actually not wearing that hat today. With that hat that everyone says I'm a Freemason for. So it gets cut, but it doesn't, I'm not taking length off of it. It'll just get better. I don't know, so I don't look so fucking grizzly. I haven't really sat down and played this since I got it set up right before I left for the holidays. It sounds so good. A lot of Primus is on the request list. If you want to request a song, request it in as a comment on one of my videos. Because I still have these, but for me to go back and read all of these chats and write down, which I still kind of do, but if you have a request, it will take precedent if you leave it in a video comment. On a short, on a full video, whatever. But if you leave it in here, it's cool to do, but I won't, if I know it off the top of my head, I'll play it. Other than that, probably not going to remember it to do it. Freemason, yeah. Is it a square compass hat? That's why? I'll go get it. I'll plug my friend's shit. It's in most of my videos. People accuse me of being a fucking Freemason all the time. Hold on. It's not a compass. It's a, like, shears and a razor. So when I wear this, people are like, oh, you're a Freemason, and fucking asking me all these questions, especially in the lives. Maybe that's why I got so many views in the live sometimes. They see it and they click on it to see what the fuck is going on in my head. My friends get me in trouble. Nah, my friend's awesome. I want to get into bass. I want to play blues, a lot of rock, and some metal. What should I get? Doesn't matter. Any bass. It's the beauty of it, bass. You can play all that shit. Bass is, that's a big misconception where you think you need a certain instrument to play a certain type of music. Outside of looks, it doesn't fucking matter. And I'll die on that hill. Like if you buy some ESP with like crazy horns, like the Tom Araya from Slayer bass, yeah, it's gonna look weird as fuck when you're in a jazz band. But as part of the sound, yeah, there's no this one's better than that. I mean, that's all nonsense. I think you should get whatever you think looks good. And again, unpopular opinion. But if you like the way it looks, it means you're going to pick it up more. It means you're going to practice more. And people that practice more are better players than people that don't practice. So, that whole chain of events starts with you getting something that you think looks cool. Because all these basses are really good these days. Get something new. And spend $300 on it if you have it. Whatever your budget is. Let me know. I can help out easier. I use Fender P bass 5-string. That's what you use? Yep. How many strings should I get then? Get a 4. I played 4. You think I'm based? I lean that way. Pretty based. Yeah, get a 4-string. I've been playing 4-string exclusively until like 2 years ago. I've been playing for 34 years. I was an insufferable 4-string purist. And then, weirdly enough, I got enough money to afford a 5-string, and I fell in love with a 5-string. And I bought a fucking 6. It's gonna be your only bass, most likely. I don't know. I know that playing a 4 was great for me to start on. Get a 5. Get a 4. I don't know. 6 is unnecessary to start with. 6 is unnecessary anyway. But I like playing with a 4. I suggest 4. Future's unwritten. It's not scarcity. It's not like I'll probably only have this one bass ever. You don't fucking know that. Get a 4, and then get a 5, and then have a whole wall full of shit. You'd be surprised. Shot in the Dark. It was my favorite song in high school. I fucking love Ozzy. Oh yeah, he's on the wall. I have 4 5-string. You get any food you missed there? Oh yeah, my food was insane when I went to New York. Italian food, pizza, bagels, fucking Chinese food. Like actual Italian cooked food for Christmas dinner. Place is amazing. I say get a 5-string if you like metal. Yeah, probably. Wait, I lied. My budget is $400 to $500. Just check the old account. $400 or $500. Get a Sterling. Sterling, like their Stingray model. It's a passive. No, I don't think it is passive. I think it's active. Whatever the Sterling is for like $300. Because after tax, you'll be pushing $400. Gives you $100 left over to get cables and shit like that. That's what I say. Type in beginner bass on 1 minute bass, like with no spaces. Go to my channel, you'll see it. I do a review of one. It's a bass I leave in New York when I go visit. Just so I have something to play. Mr. Crowley's awesome. My dream instrument to be best at is saxophone. What type of saxophone? They make a bunch of those. Blah, blah, blah. Go to the casino and flip it. Yeah. I'm in the casino that is known as the New York Stock Exchange right now. Fucking with penny medical stocks. Ooh. It's not too bad though. I always doubt myself, but I'm like, hey, I've been doing that for 1.5 years, and that's what I live off of. It's not as bad as it seems to me. Can I put more bass on my amp setting? Sure. Oh no. It's on the Spark. Let's change amps actually. That's a solid point. The amp I have doesn't have a fan on it that I'm using. Because I use it for live videos. But the Aguilar that I use, which I've been having issues with, has a lot more bass to it. That might be too loud though. Let me know if that's distorted. Can you gamble bass? If we can gamble anything. Can you put more bass on your amp settings? I just did. It's a different amp now. Let me know if that sounds like shit though. I have stocks in my job. Dexcom. They give us discounts on stocks. I think I might get 25% off. I'm gonna look that up later. Dexcom. Is the name of your that's the stock. Wonder what the ticker is. I'll look it up later. Hey man, I love your videos. Can you check a song that me and my friends made? Yeah, email it to me. 1minutebass@gmail.com. I'll check anything out. Just to the new guy. It should a little muddy. Yeah, it sounds muddy again. That's why I don't use this amp. I don't know why you said add low end to it. Let's turn. Is that better? It should all. Oh, it sounds all muddy like gain. You guys gotta let me know what it sounds like. Like, I know it's a lot of comments, but kind of important if this sounds good or not, or if you can even hear it. Any tips for beginners? I'm not giving anyone any advice until they tell me if the bass sounds good or not. Sorry to call you out, Pippi. Let me know if this actually, if you can hear this or not. Alright. Sounds good. There we go. Thank you, Dayton. Finally. I know there's a delay on here, though. What did you ask me before? Any tips for beginners? I've been playing for a month. I feel like I'm getting stuck in progress. These two down, these two up. It looks impossible. Well, it looks easy. It feels impossible. You're going to think I'm a fucking freak. I'm not. Use your thumb to hold down your middle and your pinky. Then you switch and you use your index and your ring down. And you stretch these out. At first, you're going to be like this. You're not even going to be able to get them all the way up. But you keep doing it over and over and over again. And then you take away your thumb when you have it down. And then you do it that way. And you do it forever. And it'll build finger independence. So without thinking, you'll be able to shred. So yeah, that's for if you're a beginner, do that. Once your fingers can do anything you tell it to, you're fucking home free. I work with robot arms and shit. Alright, I gotta check that out later. So it's a tech stock. Jesus is the Son of God. He died on the cross for our sins, resurrected, but have everlasting life. Okay, Dr. Soda 7. Sounds good. Do you like Stu Ham? He's one of my favorite. I love Stu Ham. I don't know about love, but he's top 10 bass players like ever, right? You're gonna make a list easily. Are you famous? I'm famous to 19 people on YouTube who don't know my full name or my cell phone. Does that count as famous? I don't know. Say 19 because I said that. Now 16 people are in here. Lost 3. And any tips on being able to pluck every string easily? You hit two strings. So all right, let me read that again. Any tips on being able to pluck every string easily? My biggest problem, I hit 2 strings so much, so frustrating, and I'm not good with a pick. Every other one, plop your thumb on the pickup. Every other. And then when you're playing, you're muting these, and you're following through. So when you hit the A string, you come to the next one, it rests on it. And then you do the same here. Move your thumb up. It's called a floating thumb. Same thing. And I'm resting my thumb against all of these. So there's no way those strings are going to ring out because they're all muted. Every string that's not being played is being muted right now, whether I'm holding my finger over it. That's some next level shit. But yeah, just rest your finger on the string below it towards you. Hopefully that helps. I should do a video on muting strings. I think I did, but I know I did. It was just a while ago, and I was awkward as fuck. I still am, but I was more like, ugh. You playing BB King? Not a long time, but BB King's pretty straightforward. You know how to play like Stu Ham? What is he? He does all classical stuff, right? Been a long time. 2-hand tapping with like that was Moonlight Sonata, I think. Thank you, pre-managed, almost like a walk. Yeah, exactly. Nice strings. Thanks. DR Black Beauties. I have them too. What's your favorite Ernest movie? Ernest Scared Stupid or Ernest Saves Christmas? Those are good. Ernest Clean Sweep is really good. When he gets the shoes and he joins a basketball team and he crushes it and he becomes an arrogant fucking dude because he's like full of himself. And then the shoes don't work. It's a good one. Rex Brown with a question mark? Something like that. Yeah, I love Pantera. BB Key is so smooth. Sure is. You made that picture, Ozzy? I did, and it's not just a picture. It's made out of nails. It's hard to see because it's dead on. But if you look at it from the side, It's all nails. Lots and lots of nails. So yeah, I made that. TucciNails.com. It's the website I have on all my shorts that are at the top, like the thing. So you can go check that out. You can buy shit if you want to. You have... all right, hold on. I gotta catch up. Ernest Goes to Jail is good. In the UK, it was called Slam Dunk Ernest, I think. Probably still is. I think it was called Clean Sweep because he was like a janitor or something like that. What's your favorite bass? Who's your favorite bass player? People ask me that a lot, so I've narrowed it down to 3 people in no particular order: Geezer Butler, Jeff Berlin, and Bootsy Collins. Ernest Goes to Africa, solid. Goes to school. Ernest Rides Again. Ernest Goes to Camp. Yeah, they're amazing. Nice. You have one of Cliff Burton like that. I made. Nice. You have one of Cliff Burton like that. I made. You made one of those like Cliff Burton? Pretty pumped if you make a nail art. I don't know anyone else really does that. Like that, at least. I don't know what else does. Anyway, how much is nails? You spend a good amount. Yeah, it's $1,500. Go to the website, TucciNails.com. TUCCI nails.com. It takes me fucking forever to make these things. So between cost and labor, that's what we get. That's still pretty fucking cheap. It's not cheap, but art is no one needs art. Like, you don't. People think like, oh, I need it. No, you don't. Art is it's a disposable income purchase. You don't need fucking money for art. Bootsy, baby. Yeah, I like the bass player for Korn too. Fieldy's awesome. R.I.P. Jim Varney. You were too pure for this world, sir. Korn, bass, tone, bad. I agree with that statement. I like the way play guitar. I want to lesson. Yep. Watch this channel. You'll get good. Rest in peace, Ozzy. What's up, buddy? What's up, Heather Starr? How are you doing? Papa Playa 69 said, hey, bro. Solid name. Someone just texted me, need to listen to this entire live version. Just all music all day. Make a Dio pick? I should make a Dio. Like the nail sculpture thing? Yeah, I'll get on that. There goes my amp, by the way. I have to bring this in this week or next week to get it checked out. For some reason, the power goes off. What's the timestamp? 17 minutes, 40 seconds in. I'm going to bring that to the guitar shop or the bass place and show them exactly what just happened, because that's a problem. Bit late, sorry. It's all good. What's up, Mike Edwards? Top 5 favorite bassists go. I just named my top 3 just before. Bootsy Collins, in no particular order. Bootsy Collins, Geezer Butler, Jeff Berlin. Top 5, I'd have to think about it, because it took me forever to think about just those top 3. So I can't just rifle them off. And be honest, at least. Bro, after 6 hours, my exam is there. I haven't slept this night. I was up late as fuck last night, but I don't have an exam. I just have a carnival called Life that plays in my head fucking constantly. So it's hard to sleep. Want to play bass like Cliff Burton? I have the same paddles he has, but I can't play like him too hard. It's not that hard. You just play a lot of Bach. That's what he did. Triads. One flat 3/5, one major 3rd 5. So once you can play that shit, that's it. Every other note of a major scale. Everything's in 3s in music. Like, literally everything. That's how you play like Cliff Burton. That's how you play with anybody. You go on a Carnival of Sins tour. Who's even on that? I'm so not up on what's going on in the live music community. Like, nationally, at least. No Less Claypool. All right, No Less Claypool. On to Cliff Burton live solos. Motley Crue and Tesla. Both are good. John Paul Jones. How do you do that? What the hell, you're so good. It's just every other note. Like reggae. One, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. It's arpeggio shapes. That's Stranger Things. Major third. That's how you do it. You just get your chops up. And it all starts doing that shit too. What's your favorite genre? It's too many. It depends what my mood is. Because music is very fucking emotional. That's all it is. That's how I feel. My genre changes like the fucking wind. Will you play us what you feel like playing right now at like improv something? Something like that. Fucked up the, well, I didn't fuck it up. I was picking it up as I went, but I tried to start reading, and yeah, that's not how that works. For me, at least. You know any dub? Yeah, play reggae bass. I'm into lo-fi metal mix. I didn't hear you answer if nails are expressive. Do you use a lot for your art? I didn't see you wrote that. Expensive. That's expressive. Yeah, I charge $1,500 for the small nail art pieces. TUCCInails.com. That's where all my artwork's at. Almost all my artwork is at. The huge pieces aren't on there though. Those are 3 foot by 4 foot tall, which are across the room right now. Like Jessica Rabbit and, well, Captain Spaulding's over there too. But yeah, that's my stuff. Hello, fellow bassist. Hello. Geddy Lee and Sting are underrated. I think they're rated exactly as they should be. Those guys are gods. Question. Let me know, Jessica Hernandez. Bro, you're so talented an artist. I'm so jealous. I'm not good at anything. I feel like a piece of shit. I'm not good at anything either. It's fucking practice. That's all it is. Can play Twin Kill, Riddle Star. Do you know that? Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Close enough. Can you play Animal by Jake Weber on bass? Don't know it? Write any request that I don't know in a comment on one of my videos, because then it'll be a notification and I can see it. Otherwise, it'll be in the chat stream like this and I will fucking totally forget it. Or I'd have to scroll back and look through it all, which I do, but I miss stuff. If you want your request to be played, like for sure, for certain, put it in the in a comment on any video. I don't know why, but I don't like using a pick on bass. A lot of people don't like using a pick on a bass. I miss watching your streams. I like chicken nuggets. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning of this, I'm back finally. I just been putting shit off. I got sick and then I just got bad habits of not doing stuff. Mommy did, it's a good song. Mommy did today. I don't know what that is. Sad. It's, what did, Jessica Hernandez, what did you ask? I thought you said you're gonna ask me a question. Oh, that's what it was, Animal. Why is that sad? It's not sad. I'm gonna, if you ask me to play that song in a comment on a video, I'll be able to play it for you. I'll learn it and I'll show you how to play it too. Can I give you a request on what art to make next? Sure. I'm always, it's like, always up for fucking requests and suggestions with anything in life. Whether I take it or not is a different story. But I'm completely open to it. But I will get going because it's already 3:45. Josh and McDonald? Well, that's so sad. Oh, you already know how to play it? Alright, cool. Oh, you just asked me if I know how to play it? Yeah, I don't even know how it goes. Make one of Cliff Burton headbanging. Will do. I'm glad I'm back too, Bebop. Don't call it a comeback. Are you talking about also playing like Burton before? It's all arpeggios, so like. And that's just playing a major chord, minor, minor, major, minor, major. Much shit did I miss? Blah, 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 blah. Glad you're back. Yep. Can you play Audie Petrie riffs? Don't know it. If you have a request, write it in any video comment because it'll show up as a notification and then I'll be able to play it. I'll be able to remember it and then go back and learn it. Have you heard a band called Halloween? I don't know if that sounds familiar because it's such a classic name to call Halloween Halloween, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Make a Gregory Isaacs pick. The cool runner. Sick. Do you know Animal I've Become on bass? You gotta ask these in Animal I've Become. Do you know Animal? I don't even know what Animal I've Become is. No, I don't. Halloween is honestly so niche. I want to do For Whom the Bell Tolls in Green Solo, Cliff Burton. If you know, you know. In Green Solo. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I can't do that, man. I'm so frustrated. Can't do what? Mommy did today. What? I don't know what any of this stuff means. I like the color of the bass. Me too. No inlays is crazy. There's dots here, though. So, yeah, not that, whatever. I got it without inlays before I even imagined making a YouTube channel. So, would have done it differently. If you look back on old videos, I have vinyl, like, fret markers, but I got rid of that shit. You're so talented. Thank you, Bebop. Pennywise is my favorite band now. That, like, needs a pick. Doesn't need anything, but sounds so much better. There we go. Favorite villain bass? I don't know what favorite villain bass means. Hi from San Jose, California. Thinking of buying a bass. I'm currently level 4 guitar. I don't know what level 4 guitar means. How much money do you have to spend? And that'll help you on what bass to get. There's always a budget involved. Pennywise is fun. What about NoFX? I like NoFX. I was always big on Rancid and Nerve Agents and stuff like that. Fat Mike annoys me though. That's a me problem. That's not a Fat Mike problem. I don't know why. It's just irritating to me. So I don't listen to it too much. Like Linoleum and all that shit is amazing. You ever played upright bass? I have. I was having in years. It's probably over 10 years. It's only when someone else has one lying around, which most people don't. Fat Mike is cool. I'm sure he's cool. I don't know why. Just, like I said, it's a me thing. I don't know. Fucking dude bugs me. I have no idea why. Nothing personal. Probably didn't like him in a past life or some shit. No idea. But yeah. Whatever about NoFX. I play upright bass the most. If you play up here, it sounds like similar to an upright. It doesn't sound like one. Nope. Nonsense, blah blah blah. Tool fan? Sure. Obligatory Tool. Something around there. Every time I hear the bass, I think of the cello because of Jack Black on School of Rock. Yeah. Will you play us a riff that you came up with? Most of everything I'm playing. That whole thing was me. I mainly play mostly all my own shit. Except for this channel, when I get requests. What's your favorite liquor back in? What was your favorite liquor back in the day, bass? My favorite was Svedka, because I can get so much of it for so cheap. And it came in a glass bottle, not plastic. Under 20 bucks, you get a liter, 1.75 liter. I would drink 2 of those every day. And almost fucking died. So yeah, don't do that. I'm in a jazz band, so I play in a 5-string upright bass that can plug in, and I want to play deathcore on it. Do it. I play fucking black metal on my ukulele bass all the time. Witness vodka shout out. Yeah. Jack Daniels is the top tier drink. I would do Jack a lot. Top tier drink? I mean, it's all poison for me, so it's hard to go back. Vodka goes with everything. Any day, any time of the day. Out drinking though, yeah, Jack, shot of Jack and a beer that was pretty much a go-to for me. Kind of One is my favorite, but expensive. Yeah, you're paying for the packaging at that point. Vodka's supposed to be tasteless, and also, alcohol's an acquired taste. So, if you're gonna acquire a taste for anything, you might as well acquire a taste for something that's fucking cheap. That's the old alcoholic in me talking. Yeah, I don't fuck with that stuff anymore. I appreciate level 42. I don't listen to a whole lot of slap. Slap bass doesn't do it for me. I can do it. I don't know how the sound is on this thing. It's probably better when I lower it. Any cider is good though. They all taste like ass, to be honest. I do like Green Day. Sam Rivers, Fieldy, or bassist from Mudvayne. The bassist from Mudvayne, Ryan Martini. He has a name too. I don't know. They're all totally different. Rivers, like playing this. Or like a fucking mud, whatever the fucking Mudvayne is playing. Completely different bass players. Play some Green Day. Right? Something like that. I have a video on it where it's actually note for note, but that's close enough. You ever listen to Slightly Stupid? Best shows I ever go to? Yeah, I've listened to Slightly Stupid. I never saw him live. Larry Graham. There's your Larry Graham. Larry Graham is Drake's uncle, by the way, in case anyone didn't know that. Do you just play bass or acoustic too? Acoustic bass I play, and acoustic guitar I play. My acoustic bass is right here, next to the tree. Can you see it from there? That thing is the headstock. Acoustic guitar is up there, right there. Larry Graham invented slap. He's definitely the first one to record it and put it in a top 40, that's for sure. Play Pornhub bassline. I put a video up for the Pornhub bassline. I forgot how to play it. I don't remember. It's on this channel somewhere. I forget how I had to. YouTube buried it though. How much relief do you have on that bass right now? I don't know. It's pretty straight. I just got it back. Very, very straight. Not much relief. But in case no one knows, it's like bowing, or does the neck go this way or the other way? Like, how much is it bowed? Pretty straight. Do you decorate the tree yourself and set it up? It's pre-lit and it's artificial. So there's that. But you can see it from the street, it looks cool. But I gotta take it down soon. How much relief do you have? I said that one, that's cool. Good skills, bro. By the way, bass lines from Cannibal Corpse are always insane. Yeah, people have been asking for that. I want to put a Hammer Smash face up. I'll do that soon. Nail ornament art too. Yeah, just nail it right to the tree. That would work. But I gotta get out of here. I said that before, about a half hour, well, 10 minutes ago. But yeah, almost 40 minutes. It's been fun. I didn't do any shorts today, so I'll put some shorts up for tomorrow. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, I'll be going live more often. I'm not gonna say when because I don't want to be held to it. But it's objectively easy to do. I just sit down and hit a button. And it's always cool when you guys are chatting in here. Because when I go live and no one shows up, it makes me not want to do this shit anymore. But yeah, thank you all so much. Mwah. Have a good one. See you later.